Hello, fourth period. Today, you are going to learn about the area of composite shapes. How jealous I am of you. You get to learn about the area of composite shapes. Before we start talking about composite shapes, let's take a look at some normal shapes and review those. Do you know how to find the area of a rectangle or square? Nice. Yep. Area is base times height. Do you know how to find the area of a parallelogram? Nice. Yep, exactly. It is also base times height. What about the area of a triangle? Do you know how to find the area of a triangle? Oh, yeah, you are totally right. It is base times height times 1/2. Do you know how to find the area of a trapezoid? Exactly. Ah, you're so smart. You're all so smart. It is area equals bases times height times 1/2. So we got base times height, base times height, base times height times 1/2, bases times height times 1/2. These are our four core shapes right now. All the wacky shapes you're going to see today are made up of these four shapes. And using these four shapes, you can find the area of those wacky shapes. Whoa, let's take a look at one of these wacky shapes. First, we have this wacky shape. What shapes, what normal shapes do you see inside of this wacky shape? Nice. Maybe a couple rectangles, maybe a rectangle and a square, maybe two trapezoids. I see a rectangle and a rectangle. So rectangle plus a rectangle. So we need to find the area of both these rectangles, right? So what's the area of the big rectangle? Well, it's 6 tall. That's the height. Base times height. Base times height. The height is 6, but what's the base? I know from here to here is 9, and from here to here is 4, right? So how long is this? Exactly. Oh yeah, you did it. It's 5. You found the missing length. It's 5. So 5 times 6. The first rectangle's area is 30. Plus, what's the next rectangle's area? This one's a little easier, right? The base is 4. The height is 3. 4 times 3, that's 12. So the composite area of this composite figure is 42. Thanks for walking through that with me. Let's look at some other ones. We won't find the composite area of these shapes, but we will talk about maybe how to find the composite area of these shapes. Let's take a look at this wacky shape. What shapes do you see here? Could you find the composite area of this wacky shape? Or what normal shapes do you see here? Could you find the composite area of this wacky shape? I bet you could, either by finding the area of a trapezoid and a rectangle. Maybe not a rectangle and a triangle. Maybe don't have enough info for that. What about here? Looks like maybe we have, let's get our snipping tool out. I can draw this better. We have maybe a rectangle on the bottom and trapezoid on top. maybe rectangle, rectangle, triangle. Usually the fewer shapes you cut it into, the better. Let's try and use just only 2 shapes for our lesson. No matter what the wacky shape looks like, you can cut that wacky shape into manageable pieces. Manageable pieces. These manageable pieces will either be rectangles, trapezoids, triangles, or parallelograms. And you can use these formulas to find the partial areas of the composite shape and add those partial areas together to find the total area. How lucky you are getting to cut up these composite shapes. Ugh, so jealous. Well, in VR, you will have a challenge tower where you have to find the area, the total area of some composite shapes, of some wacky shapes. Then at the top of the tower, you are going to have to draw some composite shapes. Good luck. If you have any questions, let your substitute teacher know. And if you need any help on the homework, please let me know via a Canvas message. All right. Good luck, scholars. Goodbye.